friends, this is Ultraviolet Morgan with another unboxing. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle Cards, a 44-deck card deck and guidebook by Colette Baron-Reid. And so the box is a two-part box. Really nice and sturdy. I've just taken things out. I've already done this, but I used too much space and it all got deleted, so I have to start over. And here's the guidebook. It's got some information in there, basically for beginners, and then it's got information on each card. A couple of pages, about 3 pages. You know, there's an image, and then, about 2-3 pages of information, so it's nice. So I took the time. I got this second hand, and the cards were not in order, so I turned around and put them in order as long as I was going to have to redo the video. So, number 1, the High Lady of Love and Compassion, Reverence, Kindness, and Consideration. I love her wings, and I love her dress, and she's definitely got this sort of watercolor kind of feel about her. I just recently mentioned that I'm thinking about creating a junk journal, and she reminds me of a junk journal. So, just the coloring, and she has a sort of aged parchment look about her, I guess. So I feel like this is really beautiful. I really didn't think from the box and from other pictures that I was going to be crazy about these borders, because they feel like really big borders, but I really do like them because they really do feel like a magical portal. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service. I love the light that seems to be sort of emanating from him. I'm not sure I'm crazy about his face. Like, he's just a little bit too real looking for me after this one, but that's okay. I really do like the composition of this card and the overall meaning of it. The Spirit Whisperer. This one's just beautiful, and guys, it's just gorgeous. I love that. Divine guidance, higher knowing. I really do feel like there's just a magical portal. The Web Weaver. Synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. I'm really very pleasantly surprised by this deck. The Spiral Dancer. I can't say it. I said it earlier, now I can't say it. And Perception. I really was surprised by how sort of blown away I was by this deck. The Diamond Dreamer. And I feel like I want to do a lot of work with this deck. The Well Watcher, I love that. The wells, of course, are places of power. The Dreamwalker. Dreams, the Collective Good, Illusions. I'm sure these are great for reading with, but I don't feel like, oh, I can't wait to read with these. The Ringmaster of Scrutiny, Discernment, Clear Vision, Details. I feel like I can't wait to path work with these. I can't wait to shadow work with these. I can't wait to meditate with these. The Arrow Master, Hitting the Mark, Intention and Detachment. I feel like the Hawk Prince, gorgeous, amazing, like just incredible. Wow. The Eagle King, the Big Picture, Angelic Help. I think one thing that could be considered disrespectful or offensive about this deck. I love these Native American images. I love them. They are amazing to me. And I am from Michigan, and there's a lot of Native American influence here. I know a lot of people who have Native American ancestry. But the thing is that this is a very mythical deck, and Native Americans are not mythical creatures. They're not from the past. They're real, and they really exist now. So that would be a reason why they may object to the way they're portrayed in this deck, even though it's stunning and beautiful, and I'm sure it wasn't done intentionally to be harmful in any way. But I do want to point out that Native Americans are not mythical creatures. They're real people, and they are not people of the past. They are people of now. The Swan King, transformation, intuition, patience. And my dad's grandmother is actually 100% Native American. The Hungry Ghosts. The Queen of the Light. These are just stunning. I love the. I had already said this is spiritually, this is me. Or spiritually, I don't know, in my head. I identify with this picture. I love this picture. Yeah. The Shadow Queen. Insecurity, manipulation, acquiring knowledge. I love how there's so much the good, the shadow and the light of these cards. The Sisters of the Seasons, cycles of growth, natural law, divine order. Really beautiful. Gaia's garden, reaping what you sow. Very beautiful. Oh, there's a bunny. And a pumpkin. Okay? I'm just saying the two best times of year for me for shopping are Easter and Halloween, because I love bunnies and I love witches. Everything witchy, everything bunny. The Desert Prince, surviving, false promises. This, for some reason, it doesn't really look like him, but it reminds me of Ryan Gosling. In the movie Crazy Stupid Love, when he tells Emma Stone, is that her name, that his secret is reenacting the scene from Dirty Dancing. Yeah, I don't know why. This could be like a strength card in a way. The Lady of the Gift. Oh, it's just beautiful. I love, love, love that. And look, we've got quartz crystals down here. She's blowing this fairy dust. There's a fairy up there. She's a fairy. The Wise Woman of Wonderland. I love this, and I love that she is like an older woman instead of a little child. She's dressed. She's not. I don't think she's not really dressed like Alice. She's not meant to be Alice. She's the Wise Woman of Wonderland. Maybe she was Alice once. Maybe she wasn't. I don't know. We'll see. The Resting Tree. This is so beautiful. I mean, yeah, I feel like these cards could be read so intuitively and so just done, so much work done with them. So much inner work, which I love to do inner work, so there you have it. The Dragon's Duel. Inner conflict. Ooh. This is kind of a Two of Swords kind of a image. The Map Maker of Destiny. which kind of makes me think of the Fates in Greek mythology, and kind of makes me wonder why the map maker has to be a man. Like, I feel like it's a role that was sort of taken over. But that's sort of my thing, I guess. The map maker of destiny. The eyes of beauty, positive expectations, and clarity. Wow. These are really, to me, I feel like they have a lot of depth, and they're just incredible. The rainbow prints, this one is just, the color, oh, it's just so beautiful. The sacred union, partnership and romance, what everyone wants to know about, and what all of us nerds, book nerds, and fantasy nerds want our weddings to look like. Right? The Ice Queen. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. The Snowy Owl, the Gigantic Moon. The Phoenix. I keep feeling like there's words down here on these like birch logs or whatever. But it's just the markings of the wood. The Chess Queen, trust and strategy. Yeah. I also feel like I could look at any of these and just go write an entire book. The Prison Waif. Some of them definitely convict me. The Sun Dancers, joyful activity, celebration, life, abundance. The Camel Boy, small steps, asking for help. The Winged Wise Ones, really pretty. Really, really pretty. The Lady of Lightning. Now these are really pretty. Oh, yes. Okay, so this one is kind of like a tower card in a way. Surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. It's kind of like a different type of perspective. And then, by the way, there's a little bunny right there. Anybody see that little bunny? And then like a little Snoopy type of dog. I mean, it's just just what I see in the clouds. But yeah, this is really powerful and beautiful, and I feel like these cards have a lot of power and beauty and depth, and just so much work can be done with them. And I started to say something, and then I don't remember what it was, because I really had some things to say about the beautiful Lady of the Lightning. The River Queen. This, in my heart, I'm definitely her. In my heart. She's so amazing. I just want to cry when I look at this one. I really do. I just want to cry. The Metal King. Okay, this one is not my favorite card on the deck. But it'll be good to work with. And a couple... So we have this king with a mask, this metal mask. At first, when I first saw it, it actually made me think of metal, like heavy metal music. And also it makes me think of Heath Ledger a little bit. So, I don't know. When I look at it not through the phone, I get this Heath Ledger vibe. The Keeper of the Scales. And here is our Justice card. Beautiful. Very beautiful. What does it say? Fairness and balance. The Altar Priestess. Preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. Yeah. The Fire Prince. Optimism and aggression. Wow. This is really beautiful. Oh, I know, I was saying these are beautiful, beautiful cards, and I don't, the, the quality of the cards, the good or badness of the cards, isn't tied to the beauty of the cards. But in this case, they're beautiful and they're good. Useful. I don't know what the word is I want. The Cosmos. So there could be your world, like your world card if it were tarot. The Horse King. Assistance and control. It's really gorgeous. He has a very, like, Carpathian Mountains Vlad kind of look about him, doesn't he? The Word Lord. Communication, praise, and dishonesty. Very interesting. Very interesting stuff that I'm really looking forward to getting into. Like, I feel like this has a lot of meat to it. The Lady of the Mirror, reflection and non-judgment. Ah, beautiful. Is that really the last one? Just beautiful. Alright, tarot friends, I'm at 16 minutes, so I'm going to cut out now. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell if you want to see more. And share it if you know, for me, I don't have anyone to share these things with, really. That's why I started making them, so I could hook up with y'all. But if you know someone who could enjoy, go ahead and share. But mostly, I look so forward to your comments. So please comment below and tell me what you liked about this video, what you hated about this video, and what you want to see more or less of in the future. So I love you guys. This is Ultraviolet Morgan. Stay cool and stay fortunate.